afternoon. We are back at Diversitech, and we've been talking to some amazing founders, some amazing program providers, and I'm excited now to talk to my guy. V is in the building, and so he is doing some amazing things with tech careers, and we want to learn more about what it is that he do. So V, introduce yourself to the Miami business community.
Yeah, my name is Vinod Akunuri. I run a tech company where I map out people's careers. Biggest thing is people want to get into a tech career but don't even know what they want to do in the field. Or if we're not even talking about tech, we can talk about careers as a whole. People invest so much money into a degree or a boot camp, then realize that's not what they really want to do, or don't have that action plan to get to the job that they want to get to. So I realized through all of that and through my own failures that I learned a lot from them. I realized I want to give back to the community and be a servant leader.
That is awesome, V. So when you talk about that pathway, and I mean, just in the short time we've been here today, I've met folks that said, I want to get into tech.
Yeah.
I want to get into tech, right?
Yeah.
And so when you hear that question, what is your first question or response to them to kind of find out, what it is that they're going to do?
So first and foremost, everybody's career is always going to be different. Everyone has their own story. I started my career teaching underserved students in Baltimore.
Nice.
So first and foremost is you gotta first figure out what you want to do based on your personality type. So within your personality type, you have specific tech domains that you can pursue that will be of your interest. So first figuring out what the personality type, what it aligns with, then doing like assessment, like a DISC assessment.
DISC assessment,
So
yes.
certain assessments will help assess that knowledge to be able to get into the field that you want to get into. And then a lot of people do come to me for advice, like at this conference, but the same advice is what I give to everybody else, get a roadmap. Because at the end of the day, we build roadmaps.
Okay.
The same advice that I would give is I first figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
In order you got to figure out what you want to do, you got to build your roadmap for
Yeah.
it. So.
And so talk to us about the roadmap. How does that work?
Yeah.
And what is the process?
Yeah, so everybody who comes through our roadmap, they get an initial consultation call, and then when they get their initial consultation call, they basically, we basically assess, why exactly they joined our program. So we don't bring in everybody into our program.
Right.
Biggest thing is I'm on the principles of if you're gonna join your program, you're gonna get a return on your investment.
Yes.
So to get a return on your investment, you need to make sure that you're serious first and foremost. And then when they come in, we have an initial consultation. We have to do a personality assessment, DISC assessment. We understand what specific tech domain they want to pursue. We then cross-reference all three that said what specific subdomain within the domain that you pursue. Then we use all of that, map it out with industry-recognized search, courses, entry-level, mid-level, senior-level positions for you to apply for. Then we help prepare you for job preparation and placement.
Wow, ZV, that is heavy. So it's not just the career track. You guys are actually taking them through that whole process of the education, right? The actual looking for the job, and then actual placement in the position. That's amazing, man. So how long have you been doing that?
So I've been doing this for the last year and a half.
Okay.
But I've been helping over hundreds of people get into careers. A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So I've been in the tech field for around 6 years now.
And so what careers have you found? What are some of the things that you've been able to help folks to identify was a good fit and get them on that right path?
Well, that's a really good question. Yeah, it's really good questions. Wow.
I used to be a reporter, by the way.
Okay. This made you guys are on the spot. I was like, dang. Okay. Can you please repeat your question?
Yeah. So, what have you found? What are some career paths that you've been able to help folks to identify and to
So that's 2 weeks ago. We got 4 people jobs in careers in IT project management.
Nice.
But within that entry-level role as a project coordinator. So first figuring out, within that, you need to break it down into sub-sized components, entry-level, mid-level, senior-level. So some roles, I got people, project coordinator, cybersecurity analyst, SOC analyst, and we have data science interns. So we have people who are in the interns as well. So we have people in different facets.
That is awesome. I really, really love what you're doing, because a lot of folks, they think that, and obviously this conference is indicative of the opportunities that are available in tech, but folks don't really know how to really take advantage of those things. So I really want to commend you. Tell me a little bit about your background, how folks can find you.
Yeah.
And,
You can definitely find me on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want to find me at JUMPSTART, the number
yes, I
two,
saw that back there.
Tech.
Yeah.
So Jumpstart 2 Tech, not two, the number 2
The
Tech.
number 2.
So you can
Jumpstart
find
2
me on
Tech.
all platforms. If you want to jumpstart or advance your career, come to us. I had a lot of people who are at senior level positions say, I need a roadmap. Like you would think about it, it's only the entry level people. There are people at mid level, senior levels that want a roadmap too.
Yeah.
So you gotta get a roadmap in every stage of your
Yeah,
career.
and I think with the senior folks, what you're saying is with the senior folks, many of them are career changers.
Yes.
They may have those
They're in that
experiences.
senior, but they want to get, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so the career changers, and they don't know how to do that, and so
Yeah.
roadmap helps them to be able to do that.
Helps
Well, V,
systemize
thank you
it.
so much
Yeah,
for
yeah.
making the time to come over and talk
Yeah,
to us.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really appreciate it.
Yeah,
This has
thank
been
you.
great. This is V
Yeah.
from Jumpstart to Tech. I
Yeah.
really love it, and so you're looking for a tech opportunity. Tell the folks again where they can
Yeah,
connect with
Jumpstart 2 Tech on LinkedIn on all platforms. JUMPSTART, the number 2 TECH. Jumpstart 2 Tech on all platforms.
you. Wonderful. Thanks again, V.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wonderful. All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
And so this is your box. There you go.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.